Most of that experience consists of screwing up, but that's okay.
Range Wilson, fitness, comedy, life.
In general, I do not pay much attention to my own birthdays. At this point in my life, one year is pretty much like the next, and they all sort of blend together. But I recently turned 50, and that birthday made me stop and think a little bit. Because age 50 is your last real chance to find that special someone. Of course, many people do so much earlier in life, but I have been putting it off. But now is the time to dedicate myself to making a real commitment. Of course, I am talking about finding a doctor. Because age 50 is when the manufacturer's warranty expires on most of your internal organs. Things will inevitably start to go wrong no matter how carefully you have maintained yourself. In my case, as with so many people, it started with my lower back. I have had issues with my back for years, but this year it got bad enough that I got it fully diagnosed. They ran all sorts of tests on me, and the results came back with all kinds of incomprehensible medical jargon. But my doctor was nice enough to translate it for me. He sat me down and told me, "You have a bad back." I said, "I know I have a bad back. I've had a bad back for 15 years. The question is, can you do anything for me?" He said, "Nope." I said, "I just have to live with it?" He said, "Yep." He explained that I was not yet a candidate for surgery. He told me my lower back would continue to deteriorate, but the good news was that I might not ever need surgery. Which was a strange way to put it, because what he was really saying was that I might die first. Which seems like an extreme approach to curing lower back pain. But these days, death is an approved cure for many medical conditions. They used to test for prostate cancer at age 50, but they do not do that anymore, because even if you have it, something else will probably kill you first. So it turns out death can be good news. In my case, it is definitely good news because I do not have to go see the proctologist. Of course, death does have some downsides, but by age 50 you start to get used to those. It may seem strange to my younger viewers, but death becomes less and less scary every year. After life has kicked you around long enough, you begin to long for some permanent peace and quiet. That said, death can make you question your life choices. At age 50, many people experience real doubt about the path they have taken through life. There have been CEOs, self-made billionaires, and even US presidents who were younger than 50. So whatever you have done most likely pales in comparison. But in my case, there is no self-doubt. I am a complete and utter failure by any reasonable standard. That situation is oddly comforting. I do not have to spend any mental bandwidth wondering if I went wrong somewhere, because I know that I have gone wrong everywhere. And being in that situation might seem depressing because simple math tells you that at age 50, your life is mostly over. But it all depends on the perspective you take. The way I look at it, I am now in bonus time because nobody expects anything from me. So anything I do accomplish will be a major victory. It's like I'm 20 again, except with the benefits of 30 additional years of experience. Of course, most of that experience consists of screwing up, but that's okay. You can learn from screwing up. I hope. In the meantime, maybe medical researchers will discover a way to fix my lower back. But what I really want them to find is a way for me to keep dodging the proctologist, because I would really like to avoid that particular pain in the ass. If you liked this video, please click on the icon to subscribe, on the playlist to catch up on my comedy videos, or watch a video that YouTube has picked for you personally. My name is Range Wilson, and I'll see you next time.